Hi, this is John, and this is week 109 of Dreams. Wait. This is 109 for the devlog of
Brave Eduardo.
But yeah, so I just finished a meeting with our teammates. It's really exciting. The video will be split into 4. We're going to talk about the sound effect, the Kickstarter, the music, and Botto. All 4 of them are equally as important, so please don't get angry. I hope I didn't offend anybody, but I'm just going to rank it this way because it's easier for me to do. So let's get right into it. So the first thing is the sound effect, and holy crap, all our games we needed a lot of sound effects, and Matt hated it. But it's not like he doesn't want to do it or he isn't good at it. He just feels like it's a lot of work, and I can see why it's a little bit taxing. But Sukshan pulled it off. He finished around half of it, and especially for Brave Eduardo, the most important thing. In fact, here, I'm gonna let you guys hear a little bit. Oh no, that's an enemy. Get wrecked. But yeah, I think it's really impressive. And there's going to be a lot more work to do. There's going to be still the UI that still needs to be worked on. And I think there are a lot of interactions between Eduardo and the SPIDs and every other things that probably need a little bit of work. There's actually quite a lot of environmental objects that probably need some sound effect as well. But Sukshan was really excited, and that is because Kickstarter. Now, I know during the last week's episode I said that I'm going to be working on the Kickstart. Kickstart is the most important thing. And you know what? One day I just went to Starbucks and I sat down and I was like, I'm just going to finish it. So I wrote around 8 pages. I used some templates. Well, not templates, but I looked at a lot of Kickstarters I really liked. And I wrote it based off how I liked. And then I started working on the banner. And Dhruv always wanted animated banner. So like GIFs rather than actual flat, boring PNGs as banners. So I had to learn it, and I did learn it. So that took a long time. And I liked a lot of the Kickstarters that had like borders around their videos. So I even made that too. So that took a long time. And the worst part is when I finished the first iterations of all of it, the GIFs was really small. So when I tried to make it bigger, it's actually, anyways, every single GIF that you saw, I'm going to pronounce it GIF, not GIF, by the way. Every single GIF that you saw, I made it twice. A lot of work, but I'm very proud of it, and I think it looks really nice. I mean, like, compared to Never Ending Nights Kickstarter, that was crap. Well, it wasn't that bad, but I think it's a lot better this time. It's more game-like, and I feel like that's one of the biggest things I learned, especially doing YouTube and all that stuff, is people like it when the whole thing looks game-like. And I think this was also a very big moral boost for our team. They all saw that, oh no, we have a whole month to do Kickstarter. Oh wait, it's already done in the first week. Well, done. Now we need to fill in the rest of the videos, and Matt started working on the music, which he did show us. Oh yeah, actually, no. Matt actually got some other musicians, one from Italian and probably another one from Taiwan, that might help him out since Matt has so many music that he has to make. And aside from Dream stuff, he's also doing some freelance work. So he really needed that help, which he got, and he showed us something today. He asked me not to play it, but I'm going to play it a little bit. Yeah, I can only play that. I keep my promises. Yeah, so it was fantastic. When I heard it, I was like, you can ask people on the teammates. I was just having like a mini-gasm right there. I love music. Anyways, music was great, and we are aiming to finish the music before the 26th, hopefully a week before then, because on the 26th, Matt is going to book a session with orchestra band. That's probably a better way of saying it. We need the orchestra video and the actual performance before we finish the Kickstarter video. So you guys get to see what Matt has in mind. And I think it just makes us look a lot more legit as well. So we're trying really hard to get to that point. But yeah, Matt did a fantastic job. Last thing is Botto. Dhruv been working on the card game AI for Botto, and it's sped up like crazy right now, but that's because for testing purposes, it's obviously not going to be that fast. But it's very exciting to see our card game in digital form and being played. So like I said, Botto will appear in-game, and you will be able to play a game of Botto with AIs. Now the problem is AIs right now almost always go for optimal play, which might not be the most friendly thing to do right now, but we are thinking about how we're going to tweak it. And yeah, that's generally it. Mostly focused on the Kickstarter. There were a couple of new skills I made, a lot of new animations, which I'm probably going to put clips in for particles, because I started working on a lot of particles when I'm a little bit tired from Kickstarter, but that doesn't seem to be the case. But yeah, Let me know what you guys think about how our Kickstarter look, and let me, we had a long meeting about our reward tiers, and maybe I'll go into how we're going to do the reward tiers next week, and you guys can give us some feedbacks on what entices you guys to contribute to a project. But until then, I'll see you guys next week on Dreams Vlog. Bye.
It's not often that someone comes along who is a true fan and listens to the end. You are both. You shall find us here